You hurt him pretty bad at the end of the third round.
Yeah.
When that happened and it was so early in the fight, even though there wasn't much time in the round, did you feel that you would get him out of there at that point after you did that?
I'm a finisher. That happened almost like the last 10 seconds almost of the round. So he made it through the round. He came back a little bit more recovered, but we figured we would continue to put pressure. But you don't want to run into nothing just because you got to fight it hurt. You want to continue to, box and use your athleticism and I stayed to the game plan, even though I had him hurt. If Ronnie would have told me to go out there and see if he's still hurt, then I would have tested him. But, I landed the shots that I needed to land to win.
What kind of statement do you think you delivered tonight?
The whole world understand that 31-0, 22 knockouts, I can fight, I can bang, I can get in there and fight and stand in there with the best of them. Obviously, he gave GGG a harder test than he gave me, right? So the levels show already. So the world understand what's going on.
In my last question for you, in some ways, do you think this will make it harder for you to get the fights that you want because you did it pretty easily?
I mean, I'm not an easy fight. And I'm not an easy fighter to get made. Like, obviously, everybody's calling me out. I got the belt. I got the championship right now. We sit and we train hard. We go hard. So as long as I can keep doing what I'm doing, I'll get the fights that I need. And I'll make the legacy that I always wanted and always wanted to have, the one I dreamed of. It's my twin brother turn now, so we're gonna stick to that.
All right, thank you, Keith. I'm going to take our first question from Reggie Woodson. Reggie, unmute and go ahead.
Hey, congratulations on a great performance and great win, champ. How difficult was it when he started having some success? How difficult was it for you to stick to the game plan?
I'm in there fighting. That's like a question you can ask Ronnie. How difficult it was for me to stick to the game plan. I'm in there. I'm here to fight. I train hard for it. So the fight is a fight to me. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna lay it all out on the line. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure that I hit and don't get hit. But it wasn't to me. I stuck to the game plan. My trainer said I stuck to the game plan. Gave me an A. So hey, it is what it is.
Got that. Do you think this is kind of this might have been a benefit of there not being that crowd that might have been going crazy in those big moments, and since you didn't have that, it was easier to stay on focus?
Nah, I knew when I hurt him. I knew when I hit him with good shots. I knew when the jab was landing. We could see it, if there was a crowd, it could have manipulated the situation a little bit by the noise and people like rooting him on and thinking that he actually landed a shot that he didn't, but I caught a lot of shots on the glove. It's a fight I have to go back and rewatch, but I had fun in there. As long as I was having fun, we was going to get the victory.